2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The road in the NBA can be a very unfriendly place, but this group of players showing, and now the Lakers starting group. Portis is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Ball in at the one. And for Utah, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford is out there with Simmons. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gay in at the small forward. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Pass to Schroeder. It's up a 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis dishes the ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
With the teardrop, and it's finished off inside by Schroeder.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Ball, the pass to Covington. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Connects from three-point range.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Schroeder outside. Passes it to Gay. Back to Schroeder. The pass to Simmons. Down low, here's Gay, and then Gay with the dunk.
And passes like that demonstrate the winning mindset Simmons has. A guy that wants to get his team involved.
Ball, the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Portis finds Ball. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And too long on the shot.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Excellent D there from Ball. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Right now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
Schroeder outside. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons on the wing. Horford trying to free himself up. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Horford against Davis. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. To the inside. Schroeder against Portis. Schroeder passes to Gay. And he hits it to tie the game up. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it over to Schroeder. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Ball. It's Davis on the wing. Over Horford. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis to explain the origin.
I think the underdog story, started with
And Greg, playing with a chip on his shoulder, has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Jazz. Horford is out there with Simmons. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Schroeder in at the 2 guard. Covington wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
No good from Simmons.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo sinks the triple. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Gay. Nice ball movement by Utah.
The burst of speed from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Ball, the pass to Covington. Here's Davis. The tray. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Schroeder. Releases from 15. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, a little bit of a comfort zone for Dennis Schroeder. He just needs just a touch of separation, and he's ready to fire.
Covington against Gay. Davis, that's for 2. And another basket for the Lakers.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 6 points. That one good from Schroeder.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Can't hit from in close. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Simmons. Here's Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Passes to DiVincenzo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Covington passes to DiVincenzo. From deep. Simmons pulls it in. Jazz trail by 4. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Davis with some nice D. Here's DiVincenzo. Got the fall! It went down! Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not. And guys, for Los Angeles, trailing 2-1 in the series, they've come out with that about...
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. All out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Covington kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Covington. Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, Covington. Outside, Ball. Back to DiVincenzo. Hangs in the air, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer, just excels at getting his guys going.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Gay outside. Pass to Simmons. Shoots over Portis. No good from Simmons. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Covington in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Well, Covington has made himself a viable and legitimate three-point shooter. How about that one?
Gay finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ball, the pass to Covington. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Back to Portis. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. 3 from Gay. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Utah shooting their first free throws of this.
And when Gay is locked in, he's special. An efficient scorer who can effortlessly take over games.
And he nails the 3rd. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it over to Schroeder. And now it's Davis running.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. A shot off that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Jazz trail by 10 to the paint. Unloads from 9, and again it's Utah.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Simmons against DiVincenzo, and stolen by Simmons. The pass to Schroeder, a pass to Gay.
And gotta respect the touch from Gay. Can't allow him to get into a comfort zone. They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
On the wing, Davis over Horford. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers ahead, leading by 8. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Simmons is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Horford in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Horford's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Utah. Outside, Covington. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Schroeder. Rebounded by the Jazz. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Outside, Covington. Back to DiVincenzo. Portis against Simmons. Knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
And Simmons drops them both. And here is DiVincenzo. Outside, Covington. Pass the ball. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Portis, the pass to Covington. Here is Davis. Guarded by Horford. Davis kicks to DiVincenzo. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Gay. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And the Jazz call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Here's Schroeder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covington against Gay. He kicks it to Simmons. Schroeder outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one hits back iron. Lakers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line. That one on Horford. And that one falls for Davis.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Horford. Simmons with it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Ball. That one wide left.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Jazz trail by 4. Simmons passes to Schroeder. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments, and he delivers big time.
Davis surveying the floor. Out to the wing. To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Gay. And now here comes Gay leading the break.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
On the wing, Davis. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Good work defensively by Horford. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
And they have to be careful with the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Horford. It falls!
We know this about Al Horford. He's a big-time clutch performer.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball, the bounce pass. And they double up Davis. Schroeder against Ball. 6 to shoot. Right side, Portis. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Absolutely no fear in this young fella. When the game is close, you want the ball in Ball's hand.
And the Jazz call time here. From deep three-point range. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And the Jazz start out with the ball. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Robert Covington. Portis is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ball in at the point. Passes it to Simmons. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons passes to Schroeder. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Kicks it out to Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Gay's got the lead up to 3 now for the Jazz.
And gotta respect the attitude there of Gay. If it's an important point in the game, he demands the ball.
Ball finds Davis. Outside Portis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And the shot is long. Here's Simmons. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
To the middle, Davis. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Portis brings the double team. Horford the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're down by 3. 24 seconds left in overtime. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first. That will put them up by 2.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 3. 20 seconds left in the first overtime. Portis against Simmons. And here's Covington from the arc. Can't get the 3 to fall. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Outside Covington. And again, the Lakers no good. And so they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
The 2018 Rookie of the Year, Simmons' NBA career got off to a great start, and he's only continued to improve.
And so it's Utah with the win. And now they're sitting on a... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about...